Good afternoon and welcome to THFC Till I Die, your home of Tottenham past, present and exciting future as we bring you the second last of the FA Cup fifth round ties today. Little Newport County, non-league side playing the mighty Manchester United, and let's see, can Newport County cause a massive upset today in the FA Cup? Look, the draw's been made, guys, so I'll bring you that straight away. This is the FA Cup fifth round draw. Look, I know Tottenham are up there, and it's sad to see, and we all get that. But look, the FA Cup doesn't stand around for no one, and it moves on. So this is the fifth round tie. We've got Blackburn Rovers or Wrexham versus Newcastle. That'd be interesting. Chelsea Villa versus Leeds Plymouth. Chelsea Leeds, that'd be tasty. Repeat of the 1970, I think, FA Cup final. Replay at Old Trafford, which Chelsea, of course, won. Bournemouth against Leicester. I think Bournemouth should win that. Bournemouth should go into the sixth round. Liverpool, I think, have gone through. So it's Liverpool either against Watford or Southampton. We've got Bristol City or Nottingham Forest versus Newport or Manchester United. So look, I would love Newport to win. No offense to Big T and any other Man United fans watching. It's the magic of the FA Cup, isn't it? Wolves Brighton. Wolves went through a very disgraceful scenes, of course, today at the Wolves game with all the crowd trouble as well, which should be investigated, which I think was absolutely disgraceful. Sheffield Wednesday or Coventry versus Maidstone, and then Luton Town against Manchester City. So that is your fifth round draw. No any big ties in that, probably from Chelsea Leeds, I suppose. Wolves Brighton, an all Premier League tie. Maidstone non-league going into the fifth round for the first time in a long while. They're being gifted an away tie against Championship sides Coventry or Sheffield Wednesday. Newcastle, probably easy tie for them to go into the quarterfinals, either against Blackburn Rovers or Wrexham. Bournemouth Leicester, that's the tough game. I think Bournemouth might have the edge on that one, but look, the FA Cup is the FA Cup, you know that. And then, of course, Manchester City have been awarded with an away tie against Luton Town at Kenilworth Road, which, look, all being fair, Man City should win that, but it is the FA Cup, but that is a draw. Now, Newport's recent cup runs, so went to the fourth round in 17-18 season, the fifth round in the 18-19 season, and then the fourth round again this season. So Newport County have got a record of doing quite well in the FA Cup as a non-league side. Let's see. Let me just... That's better. Do that. We've got Big T there. Big up everyone. Smash the like. Cheers, Big T. Thank you very much. A big Manchester United fan. We've got Matthew in the house as well. Big up Comrade Dermot and everyone in the chat. Big up. We've got Ian S. G'day, DERMOTRON. Just watching the end of the Norwich game. They put up more of a fight than we did. Yeah. I have my pre-game thoughts on that. Look, I'm doing a pre-record after this watch along of my thoughts on that game. Hopefully Philip can join me. If not, then I will be doing it on my own. Why I've waited 2 days? Because I've been so angry with the performance and certain players. But look, they got a chance on Wednesday to put it right. They really do. So look, we have to see him. But I understand. They didn't put up a fight at all. And Big T Newport winning will not be an upset, Dermot. Probably not. Probably not. Now, CLOM is supposed to be joining me, so we have to wait. He's having problems with his internet, so he will join me at some point. So hopefully he will. We've got Matthew. I need Gallagher. No Norsa, don't bring it. Look, the Norsa thing, why we surprised? It was up to him to choose wherever he wanted to go anyway. But look, yeah, the Gallagher deal, we are when I'm here and I'm waiting for an answer, but I've heard it from some people, but I'm waiting for it to be confirmed that we are going to put a bid in late in the window for him. So that is not out of the woods yet, guys. And then we've got Dragon D's Nuts. Big up, Dragon D Nuts. He says, howdy. Big up to you, sir, as well. So we're just waiting for the game to go. I'm going to... What am I doing? Losing the plot, I think, or losing the will to live. Right. Oh, yeah, I know what I'm doing. I want to say massive thank you to Bobby and Colin for our new background. I absolutely love it. I got shocked when I came in, and just a big up thank you to them guys. They really have done a lovely job in it. They really have, and I didn't know they were doing it. I'm absolutely over the moon with it. So thank you so much, guys. Very, very appreciated. We're just going to get the scoreboard ready. So when the match kicks off, we are all up on board. Look, what am I hoping for today's game? It's going to be Man United win, isn't it? To be fair, it's going to be a Man United win. We know that. But can Newport spring a surprise? Can they? Maybe they can. Let me know what you think in the chat as well, guys. Man United team. That's what I was going to bring up. That's what I was going to bring up. Just let me. I'm so behind the times today, guys. I do apologize. I do apologize for not being I'm usually up to date, everything there, and I'm just running late all day today. So, guys, so I do apologize about that. And thank you also for our last video we did. Thank you so much for the likes and subscriptions and everything. It's really been a mad month. It really has. So thank you so much indeed for that. So I've got that set up. Now, where are we going? A few more people have popped in. We've got Mickey Van der Ven. News are going to Brentford. And he goes, hey, Mickey. Thank you for joining us, sir. We've got Manu will win. Just hope it's not a landslide and stays listening for as long as possible. Well, big up, and you're always here for every watch along. So I really appreciate all the support you show. We've got Big T, all the eyes on by Inda. Yeah. I know, it's saw the team. I'm going to bring it up in a minute for you guys. And Brentford have welcome videos up with Noosa and with the last 2 weeks, which tells me we're never ready. That's why I never mentioned it, because I wasn't gonna. I've seen a lot of other channels. Oh, we're gonna buy him. He's coming in, and there was no point of me saying anything because there was no news. And this is why on this channel we like to bring you the up to date, the breaking news. That the teams now walk out and to Newport's ground. This is what the FA Cup's all about. This is what it's all about. The big teams coming to the non-league sides where there's a plumber or there's an electrician or there's a banker or there's somebody working in catering or a taxi driver. This is what the FA Cup's all about for me. And this is the magic of the FA Cup. And that's why we never said that he was coming to Tottenham. So we would only give you news once I know 100% what's happening. I will give it to you then, but not beforehand. Yeah, Levy didn't want to pay more than 20 million. I say, I don't know why. I really don't. We've got Level Earth Farmers, wherever floats your boat. And Noosa looked good on the eye, but his end product is very low. Maybe you're right. Who knows? Anyway, let's get that up, guys. That's the scoreboard. And of course, I will bring up the teams for you. This is the United team. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the Newport County team below, going across the bottom of the screen as well for you guys. So that is the United team. It's Bernard and goal, Danlot, Verhaan, Martinez, Shaw, Casemiro, Manu, Anthony Fernandez, captain, Grant, Shaw, and Holland. And then for the Newport County, it's Townsend, McLaughlin, Clark, Bennett, Delaney, Lewis, Morris, Carsley, Will Digg, Will Evans, and Palmer Holden. And they're Man United are playing a 4-5-1, I think that's what they're playing. The suspensions: Heaton, Maguire, Ericsson, Diallo, Palasta, Evans, McTominay, Cambabali, and Forson. I apologize for brutalizing everyone's name there, which I probably did. Yeah, some bigs there. We've got Ian says, wasn't it footballer rather than Levy not paying up? Players wanted assurances of first team start, didn't he? He did. And if you come into a club, you need to earn your first team place, in my opinion. But look, as I said, that's why we didn't run with it on this channel, because I wasn't convinced and I never got the news we were really in for him. So yeah, if other channels want to do that, that's up to them. But we won't do it here, guys. We just give you the up-to-date latest news we get, and we know we can trust it 100%. The referee today is, we'll find, maybe Ian, let me know who the referee is. If you can do me a little job, please. There's the Newport County players in the huddle saying, come on, we can do this. We can beat Man United. They're only a team. Only 11 players on the pitch. Mickey goes, wow, Liverpool scored another 5 goals. That was, yeah, it was. It was Gavin Birch versus the very interesting day at Anfield. Of course, the first match after Klopp announced that he was leaving the Liverpool at the end of the season. So that was very emotional at some point. So let's see now. A big day for this man as well. Making a rare start. I don't know, Big T, if you can tell me if it's debut or a rare start. But it's Newport County to kick us off here. And we're off and on the way here at Newport County's ground. It's the 4th round of the FA Cup. Newport County versus Manchester United at Rodney Parade. And Del Boy Palace is where the clubhouse is. Oh, God, back up to Kev Williams. Hi, Dermot. Newsom was not guaranteed at the start. Spurs. His representative thought that top 6 club was too big for him. Yeah, exactly. Big up, Kevin. Roland Rat, I love you. I love your logo. Mick Bulls are doing very well this season. They are. And David Cote is a ref, apparently. Well, I hope he's better than our ref, because our ref was a heap of shite. Anyway, he's Newport County. On the attack, down the left-hand side. Manchester United now get it now. Look, if you're going by reputation alone, United should win this 5 or 6-0. Guarantee it. And all the way back to the Manchester United goalkeeper, get the first touch of the ball. Is he wearing shorts or is he wearing tracksuit bottoms? No, he's wearing shorts. Anyway, here's Manchester United. A minute gone, guys. Kev Williams, Liverpool score another 5. Look at the opposite. Yeah, it really is not surprising. But here's Manchester United just playing it now back to the goalkeeper, giving him a bit of a feel of the ball, looking for options. Pace it now to Varane, now to Manchester United. I think Notts County are starting up with a 4-3-3-1 formation for what I can see. United, of course, playing 4-5-1. So different formations there from 2 different managers. Very important for Ten Hag to get a win today. If he loses this one, then I think this is their last chance of silverware, Man United, for this season. And I think if they lose this, then I think there will be questions asked. How long will Jim Ratcliffe keep him in the job? But look, this is how important, because United, of course, all in white, nicking the Tottenham colours, and of course Newport County in gold shorts, black shorts with gold socks with gold trim as well. So if you're watching in black and white, United are playing. And the referee's in black, so you know who that is. Man United here. Good start here from Newport County. United putting the pressure on early. Here's United now. Here's Anthony. Can he get one in? Anthony swings once in. Oh, it goes wide. First attempt for Man United. Anthony looking, was it a corner? No, it wasn't a corner. But good build up there for United, to be fair. Dermot, what's your thoughts about the City game? If we had Son and Starboard Basuma and the fully fit Manders playing, we would have gone through. We would have gone through. You're right on that. Look, very disappointed in how the game played, how they played. Very angry with certain players. Højbjerg being one, but I'm not going to denounce that I'm not a Højbjerg fan anymore. I'll support Højbjerg as long as he's in the Tottenham shirt. But very disappointed. Very disappointed in the players' attitude. We just look second best all the time. And it's a free kick here to Newport County. Man United players ain't happy. Casemiro doesn't look happy at all. He's sort of shrugging his shoulders, going, really? But yeah, very disappointed to go out of the FA Cup. Another year without a trophy. But look, it is what it is. We're building. We're building for the future. Next season will be the season you watch us go. But yeah, I'm going to do my pre-game thoughts on it, Kev, later. I'll put that out late tonight, so please watch for that. I'm going through the team. I've got the team done, and believe me, I'm going to be scathing in my thoughts to the players, because I thought they were diabolical. Hello, thank you for coming in.
Hello.
I can't hear you.
can't hear me.
Can't right. Can't hear him. Oh, I can hear you now. Hello?
Hello.
I can hear you now.
Right, there we go.
It's how do I join as a member? There's a link. If you go to the bottom of your YouTube channel, there's a little star sign, a little money sign is there, column?
Yeah, normally there is, yeah, in the bottom right hand corner.
Yeah, just hit there and that will bring up either send in super chat, super sticker, or join, so you can join there. Thank you very much for my new background, by the way.
Don't know what you're on about, not done anything.
This beautiful. I did thank you at the start of the show. I came in earlier. I was shocked. I love it. Absolutely love it.
I think you're thanking wrong person, personally.
Well, I did thank you and Bobby.
No, yeah, Bobby's done a lot of work in the background, bless him.
Yeah, I know. I've got all the little toys and the whistles. I was using some of them yesterday for F.A.Cup Saturday.
Yeah.
I was mucking about with it yesterday. Yeah, that was a bizarre show. We even got talking about aliens at one point. I don't know why. But apparently Brad's an alien according to my chat. So we'll have to wait and see if that's true.
Fair enough.
Now, what do you reckon to the Man United team? Are you surprised by many changes? There's a lot of changes made.
Yeah, quite a few changes are made, but it's still a strong team.
Yeah.
Like, I think he's realised, you can't take this cup for granted regardless of who you get.
There you go. It's already started.
Welcome to my party. We're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring.
6 minutes gone. Manchester United. It's Bruno Fernandes with a beautiful shot from outside the area. Absolutely a good 25, 30 yards out in the bottom left-hand corner. And Man United have taken a lead. There you go.
Yeah.
Join them when you score.
Well, I need to just leave and come back again so we score again.
Good goal, though. Good build-up from United.
Yeah, here's a good goal. But I mean, maybe it's ego kicking in here, but I expect it. You expect to be scoring these kind of goals against Newport. No offense to them. They're a good team in League Two, but, it's League Two.
Yeah. And I was saying earlier, this is what the FA Cup's all about, isn't it, Connor?
Yes. The Giants versus the Minnows.
Yeah. Just want to touch on ugly scenes earlier at the Wolves game, which was very ugly. Do you think there would be action taken by the FA on both clubs, or do you think it comes some serious consequences for?
I haven't seen what's actually happened, so until I see what's happened, I wouldn't really know, to be honest with you.
Oh, well, apparently there was a lot of pushing and shoving, and players had to go into the stands to get the children out of it. It turned pretty ugly. The players had to be taken off the pitch, which is not what we want to see. But Man United here dominating here in the first 7 minutes. And I was saying earlier, Colin, if Man United were to lose this, I don't think Ten Hag would have anywhere to go, would he? To be fair.
No, not really. I mean, there are talks about him getting a new contract. I saw that this morning, but I think that'd be very quickly squashed if Newport beat United today.
Yeah. Big up to Big T says money sign bottom right allows you to give memberships. Go to the channel and click to join the membership for yourself. Oh, big up Big T. Thank you very much. You're very kind. Luke Chapman, lose. Northampton Town 0. Shrewsbury Town 2. There you go. Kev Williams, it doesn't give me the option, Domo. Just super sticker and super chat. Right. I'll tell you what I'll do. I will go into my little bag of tricks. And what I'll do is, if Colin can take over the commentary for 5 minutes, I'll go and find the members link for you. Just give me a minute.
No worries. I'm just seeing a replay. I'm slightly behind everybody. Don't know why, but I am.
Because you're a Man United fan.
Well, yeah, probably that. No, I've had really bad internet issues today. So
who are you with over there, by the way, just out of general interest?
Sky.
I'm very surprised. Sky are usually quite good.
Yeah. Sky are normally quite good. But I don't know. I don't know what's causing the issue, to be honest with you. But Newport have a throw-in. Nice flick on there. Martinez sees it back out.
Let's see if that works. Well, there's the link there for you Kev. So hopefully that works. Just let me double check if that is the members page. Yeah, it does. It takes you straight on.
Here comes Dello. Loses it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited to see Bendia.
Has he made many appearances so far? Or he's Man United on the attack.
This is his first game for us.
Oh, making his debut. Fernandez. Over to download. Here is Anthony. And over the bar. That's the link, Kev. You got the links in there now for you, sir. So thank you very much. Oh, over the bar. I love these little tight grounds, Colin. They're lovely. They're really. I would like to touch on a little bit about your game yesterday. What's fucking Anthony doing there? No, it's not Anthony. Holland. Doncaster Rovers. What happened?
We got battered. That's what happened.
We got battered.
Absolutely battered. Yeah, we're just not good enough. The team at Doncaster is just not good enough at the minute.
Yeah,
we've kind of come accustomed to it. We either have a real good first half to the season and drop off, or we have a really bad first half and then start to come good. But it looks like this season we're having a bad first and second half. So, yeah.
Big up to Kev Williams, who's become I think you've become, which membership have you taken? You have taken the Sunny membership. Big up to Kev. Thank you so much indeed. There is a new membership for you guys as well for 99 cents. So you guys, it's nice and cheap. We try to make it as cheap as possible for you on this channel. So there you go. But Kev, thank you so much. And Big T says, Manu. He's having a poo.
A tequila, I won't be running your mouth too much, mate. You're not even in next round.
That's so true. Why do you think I'm being nice to you, Colin?
I'll tell you so. You're unlucky.
2-0. Manu. Welcome to my party. We're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring.
Manu scores a goal for Man United. It's 2-0.
Kobe Manu.
Hey, I tell you one thing. He's been a great sensation this season, to be fair.
Yeah,
he really has.
Yeah, Kobe Manu's been the highlight of quite a few matches for me.
Yeah. Wow, Man United gonna cause the upset. I love it when the underdog wins.
Wow.
Oh, I love tequila. Big up tequila.
I actually feel quite bad for you guys. You know, I don't think you deserve to lose that game against City.
You know what? It's a weird one because we didn't play well, nor did City, to be fair, but they were just better at keeping the ball and attacking us. But yeah, I still think that was the foul at the end of the game, Colin.
On Vicario.
Yeah, that goal should not have been given. That's my own opinion, but
I mean, Vicario needs to be a bit stronger, but I can see what you're saying because he is being impeded. Yeah. He's being blocked.
Yeah.
But
look, it is what it is. But look, another we just have to concentrate on the league now. That's it.
Yeah,
we can still win the league, stupidly and funnily enough, and it'd be really Tottenham for us to actually go and do that. But I don't think we will. But top four, at least, and Newport County have got a corner here. Their first corner after 14 minutes. So come on, Newport County, get one back here. Come on.
Rather they didn't. Not gonna lie, I won't be happy. I'm not gonna be happy. Like what Big T says there, I'm not gonna be happy unless it's 5 or 6.
Yeah. Nah, it's fine, Colum. I just love the underdog story. Everyone loses the City.
Not everybody.
I still don't think Man United City were going to win the league this year. I think Liverpool will win it now after the club. He's Newport County, out by Manchester United.
Yeah, it'd be a fitting way, wouldn't it, for Klopp to leave?
Are you surprised he's gone, Colum? Because I haven't really talked to you about that.
No, I'm not surprised at all, if I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think he's enjoying football. I just don't think he's enjoying it anymore. You know, with all the new rules and everything that are coming in, I think he's kind of fallen out of love with the game. I think we'll see him back at a club, but
I hope he's not ill. That's the thing, because he does look ill.
I don't think he is, though. I've not heard anything about him being ill.
No. What do you think of the game being replayed in Belgium because of VAR error?
Just scrap VAR. Just get rid of it.
Yeah, exactly. Kev says, we played okay against City. We pinged the ball around really well, missing a ball from Werner and a Son finish. Oh, that's a good tackle by Newport County. Look, I thought Højbjerg was awful. Højbjerg played well in patches, but he just went off the ball completely. He was the one that set the tone for us probably losing that game. Johnson, again, was very quiet. Kev, myself. We just missed that cutting edge. I don't think Maddison's fully fit, match fit. It's disappointing because I thought we were going to win the FA Cup this year. I actually thought it was our year.
I think FA Cup was probably the one trophy I could say that Spurs looked like winning this year. But I think, you know, the Asian Cup and everything else that's going off has come just the wrong time.
Yeah, it has. And then South Korea not even doing well at that, apparently.
Well, Cameroon aren't doing very well either, but I'm not surprised in all fairness.
Did they go through? Did they get knocked out in the end?
I think
they were playing Nigeria last night, I think.
Yeah, I think they might have got knocked out. I'm not sure. I read something saying Onana's going to be on his way back to Manchester soon, so I'm assuming they got knocked out. But I haven't really seen.
No, here's Anthony now for United. They're up near the Newport County goal. Anthony, back to United. Oh, Newport County get it back. Good playing. Oh, well done. And he loses it. Oh, God, Anthony gets it back. Here's Diallo. Here's Casemiro. Lovely ball now to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw now to crosses it in. Oh, trying to look for Holland. And United, they're dominating this game, United, to be fair.
You expect them to, in all fairness. Like I said, this is a completely different level. I've seen a lot of League Two, League One, Conference League football in my years. You know, the class in level is just massive.
Yeah, it is. It really is. This is, you know, and the 5th round draws come out. City got away to Luton. There's not really a lot of tasty ice now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I mean, I know United are probably going to be playing Forest in next round.
They're going for 3. Oh, it's at the bar. Oh, apparently in Newport County you can get pawnbroken is available. Apparently. It's on their advertising board. Apparently,
cash converters.
Yeah,
we've got cash converters.
They've got 187 UK stores apparently.
Yeah, we've got cash converters in Doncaster.
Oh yeah, we don't have them over here. We just have CEX.
Oh, we've got loads of them and all. Jesus.
Yeah, Is Games still open in the UK? Because GameStop over here. Yeah, we don't have game over here. Grancio hit the bar. Fernandez looking like he is running that midfield. We got Big T. Klopp is clever. He knows he can't compete with any of us. Same as City staff. Hence his jumping ship. Maybe.
I wouldn't agree with that myself because of what Ineos's plans are. So
interesting. We've got Tequila Dermo. Bless you. He's Dermo. Bless. You think we'll win the FA Cup every year? Maybe one year we will. Yeah, next year. Next year we're going to win the FA Cup. Karen Klopp got too smug, methinks. I just look, as much as I don't like Jurgen Klopp, he done fantastic at Liverpool though.
Oh yeah.
To be fair, and a lot of Liverpool fans are saying him leaving is like the day Bill Shankly left the club. So that's how much of an impact it's had on the city itself.
Yeah, I mean the thing is, like, if you look at recent history, Liverpool haven't been, well, not recent, past history. Liverpool haven't been, challenging for titles and everything constantly. Jurgen Klopp, they have been. Now, are they going to go back to how they were? Are they going to start struggling again?
Yeah,
because it's going to be hard to find a man to replace Jurgen Klopp.
Well, you've gone through that at your club with trying to replace Alex Ferguson.
Yeah, this is what I mean. It's going to be difficult. I'd take Klopp at United. I don't care that he's managed at Liverpool. I'd take Klopp at United. Yeah, I think he's a fantastic manager.
I think he is a good manager. I think he'd become German manager. I think that's where he'll end up international team next. Maybe he might end up as England international manager.
Well, there is rumours going around about Klopp might be taking over an international job, but that's a very big might.
Yeah, can you imagine he took over England though? Maybe he's coming to Ireland.
Yeah, he's going to be Republic of Ireland manager, mate.
Yeah, nobody wants that job at the moment. Lee Carsley's turned that job down, so now we're looking at Neil Lennon apparently. Kev Williams says, agreed, Colin. Question for you all. Is this a sign of things to come for managers with more added stress and the in-game for managers? They may not last years and years like Fergie's and Wenger's of the past. I think so. I think it's how it's going to go, personally, myself.
Yeah, I think so. I do think so. Being a manager is a lot harder now than what it used to be. You got to think back in the 90s, there weren't such thing as social media. There was no VAR. The managers managed the team, and now there's like sporting directors, CEOs, everything above them. It's become a really hard job to actually do.
It is. It really is. I agree with you, Colin, 100%. Tequila, no money will always come first. Fergie was a one-off, I may add. Yeah, he was a one-off. I think he was a one-off for United and a one-off for British football, to be fair.
Yeah.
And this is why when we did our top 10 of managers, which is on the channel, we looked at Fergie's accomplishments just at United alone, and they're just mind-boggling. Absolutely mind-boggling.
I think we could have, a manager stay at a club for as long as he did, and they probably still wouldn't be as close as what Fergie's done.
No.
I think Pep Guardiola, if he stays at City for the next 15 years, will have a chance of doing it, but he won't be staying at City. I can pretty much guarantee that.
No, because we know what's coming down the road for City.
Yeah, exactly.
For what you give me, and as I said, there's a lot that I can't say. It's a lot that I can't say was been retracted, and we can't put out the public domain.
Yeah,
but it is. They are going to. I just wish to get it over and done with now. I don't know why you have to wait until next year, where this year it could, if they're going to strip titles off them, which they probably won't, but if they did, what's the point of waiting to the end of next year, where they should do it? Just look, they're guilty, here's your punishment, let's sort it out for the start of next season.
If only it were that simple.
But it really isn't. Kev Williams, Tequila, that's interesting. So why is Klopp leaving? As he said, he's worn out. What Tequila said? Yeah, maybe. Spurs sold their trophy cabinet to cash converters since they will never need it. Yep, that's true. I'm waiting for the comeback from Colin on that one. I do see what you're saying, though, Kev. Sentiment aside, is 4 trophies in 9 years fantastic?
Well, consider that Man City was dominant in those 9 years. Yeah, I would say it is.
Yeah, we haven't won a trophy in 24 years. So look, 1 trophy would do us no problem. We take 1 of them 4. That'd be fantastic for us. Okay, but Klopp is not retiring, though. We don't know.
No, I don't think he is retiring. I think he's just going to take a mini break.
It reminded me. Newport County have the first shot on target, but well saved by the Man United. I tell you, Newport County coming back into this game, Colin.
Yeah, United are kind of like stepping off at gas a little bit here. Getting a bit lackadaisical.
Yeah, I would have thought they would have kept it on and, okay, let's go for 4-5. Let's put the game to bed completely. And then let's take it down a notch. And back to the game. At least Rashford. Now, a lot of thing about Rashford, Colin. Apparently was seen in Belfast at a nightclub and didn't turn up for training the next day. So the rumours are going.
Yep. I know quite a lot about that.
Not in the squad today. Not even on the bench either. If I'm right in saying that, probably. Not,
he's not been taken at all.
What is happening with him?
So Marcus Rashford, if you remember, I can't remember what game it was, but he didn't play in the game because apparently he was ill. So obviously he didn't attend training or anything. And it has just been found out recently that he was in a nightclub in Dublin, and there's photographic evidence of it as well. He's been caught doing it, which is why he was not playing. Yeah. Now, apparently, he's ill again today, which is why he's not here. But I don't know whether he is or not. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt and say he actually is ill. Yeah. But he needs to get his act together because he's got all this talent and ability, and he's literally just wasting it by not committing.
Yeah,
like he's Man United's big man. He's when you think of Manchester United at the moment, Marcus Rashford's one of the first names that comes to your head.
Yeah, exactly.
And he's thrown it away. And as much as he's done for the community of Manchester, Man United fans won't forgive him if he lets other things take priority.
But you look at players of the past. You look at Georgie Best. You look at Ryan Giggs. I mean, the two greatest players. Georgie Best, probably the greatest player in his era. Wasted his talent. But you look at how Alex Ferguson dealt with Ryan Giggs. Didn't let him waste his talent. So is it down to Man United to get him into line? Is it down to Ten Hag to say, hang on a minute here, you're a Manchester United player, this is the way I expect you to act and behave? Or has Ten Hag lost all authority within that dressing room where players are doing what they just want to do? And it's like there's no discipline, there's no nothing now at the club, where when Fergie was there, you knew where you stood. If you stepped out of line, you would be punished. Do you know what I mean? Is that fear factor gone now for Man United, do you think, dressing room?
I think it's been gone for a while, but it's a really hard one because I know Ten Hag doesn't take any prisoners. We've seen it. We've seen it with Sancho. He's not afraid. But the issue is Rashford commercially is a big asset. So we don't know whether powers that be above Ten Hag are saying, well, don't say anything and all this and all that. Because you can't really go against the people above him. I'm not going to say the names, obviously, because it's going to sound like I'm bashing them, because that's all I constantly do anyway. But you just don't know. Maybe he's been told he's just got to keep him happy. But I think what Big T says there is right. Rashford needs the same treatment as Sancho.
Yeah.
It's true, he does. So if you look back at the past players, like you mentioned, obviously Best, he had a problem and he wasted his talent. But when he was on that pitch, he always gave 110% effort.
Yeah.
He seemed like he would die for the badge when he played, whereas Rashford doesn't even look interested anymore.
No.
So I think a conversation needs to be had of, well, do you want to play for Man United or do you want to leave? We'll sort it out for the summer. What do you want to do?
Nearly 3-0, but a good save there for Newport County. Yeah, I agree with you 100%. We've got a few people in here talking about it. Before we get to Colin, I've heard that Rashford left the nightclub in the early hours and not attending training. What's going on? Well, you've just talked about that. I think it's serious. I don't think he'll be United next season, to be fair. Colin, my opinion, but
I'll tell you something now, and obviously this is like breaking news for you guys and everything. from a couple of conversations I've had.
Yeah.
Don't take it as gospel because it is just conversations, obviously. In the summer, I've been told, don't be surprised if either one of Marcus Rashford or Bruno Fernandes leaves in the summer.
Wow. Ooh. That's interesting.
Like I said, don't take it as gospel.
I'm not. No, we never do. We
that's a conversation I've had with somebody who knows quite a lot.
Wow. Wow. Mark Tequila says mental health awareness greater than ever before. During the days of Fergie, even Wenger, such a thing just wouldn't happen. You've tough pounds it out. Not saying that's right, but the product of its time. Tequila's got a very good point here. In a way.
Yeah, it wasn't a big thing though, were it? Mental health back in the day. That's the thing. Like head injuries and stuff weren't either.
I don't want this to sound callous or sound this is wrong, but do you think some players act on it more than other players that generally do have problems with their mental health, but other players act on it more? Do you know what I mean? Am I being a bit harsh or?
It's a hard one, that really, because I think players do. I think all players do suffer with it because it's a lot of pressure. You know, I mean, just imagine if you were, somebody was watching you do your job every day, then taking to social media and criticizing you week in, week out, day in, day out, and you come across that, it will take a mental toll on you eventually. But there's precautions in place at every club now. So,
anyone asking, the game is still playing. It's really all Man United, isn't it, Colin? It's just basically United now have got a corner. Anthony had a good save by the keeper there, but it's all been Man United. 31 minutes, apart from the one shot from Newport County. So, look, I'm surprised United are not 4-0 up by now, to be fair.
It is literally a case of just waiting for United to score again at the minute.
It is. It is. No VAR for this game, of course, because there's no VAR at... missed by Newport County player there. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Anthony. Goes one way, goes the other. Chips it in, deflected. Another corner. Daniela. Big up, Daniela. Big up, Dermot. I don't think we'll win on Saturday. It was an absolute disgrace Friday. One shot. The Sheriff hole is a joke. Wednesday will be tough. After Friday's performance, I'm worried. I'm not. I think we're getting a reaction out of that team on Wednesday. Look, the performance wasn't as bad as everyone thought it was. City were just better at keeping the ball and making us look bad. I thought defensively we were fantastic. I really do. But look, for me, it's one of those games. Varane's been asked to go over to the referee. He's not going over. He's refused it. Or is it Haaland? No, Varane's now going over. Casemiro's asking why. He's speaking to Varane. I don't know if they're both captains, but he's speaking to the pair of them. He's telling them now, look, cut it out, lads. No shirt pulling. You can have the shirts after the game. And he runs away. Varane wouldn't go to the referee there, by the way. He refused to go. The referee had asked him 4 times to him to come to him. Bruno Fernandes with the corner in. And here's Haaland. He goes down, no penalty. And it goes all the way back to the keeper. Haaland looking for a penalty. That wasn't a penalty. Of course, no VAR. So what the ref says, the ref gives.
That's how it should be.
Yeah, exactly. We've done that one. We've done that one. We've done that one. We've done that one. Kev Williams. Rashford's work rate is terrible, but the United mates are not also saying he's such a talent. He's lazy. Yeah. Arthur. But when is this match? It's now. It's happening right now. We're not talking about it because it's just all Man United, to be fair. Thinking of the amount of poo he's getting to... Yeah. Well done, Tequila. Ha, says Kev. Anthony playing a shock again so far. I haven't been impressed with him, to be fair. Big T or Colin with Anthony. Every time I see him...
really difficult.
Pardon?
I find it really difficult because I've seen Anthony. I've watched Anthony play at Ajax, and I thought Anthony was a fantastic little player at Ajax, and he's just not finding his form or anything in the Premier League. And we spent way too much money on him, and we expect to deliver when he's spending that much.
Oh, Newport nearly scored. Well saved from the keeper there. Well caught.
And I mean, I'm not being funny, right? I know it's only, like I said, I know it's only Newport.
Yeah.
But if Ben Dia gets a clean sheet, then he needs to play it next game. I don't care.
Yeah. No, I agree with you. Here's Anthony. I've been really disappointed in Anthony every time I've seen him, to be fair, Colin. I've never really been impressed with him for some reason. I don't know why.
He's had one good game for me, and that was, I think it was his debut against Arsenal. And I've not really seen anything from him since. And it's really starting to annoy me because I backed Anthony from day one of getting him. I proper backed him. I thought you were going to be a little superstar for us.
Yeah.
And he's just, I don't know. It's just a Brazilian version of Dan James.
Yeah, he is. I agree with you. Big up to Big T. Both Rashford and Bruno leaving would be a dream summer move for me. Yeah, I'd say it would be for you as well, Colin, wouldn't it?
I mean, Rashford, yes. I quite like Bruno because even though he's proper problematic and he causes issues a lot and stuff, he can find that killer pass.
Yeah.
And I don't think we have, somebody else that can do that. So if we're getting him out and we bring somebody in that's, James Maddison-esque or Kevin De Bruyne, I'd be more than happy for him to go. But I think Rashford is the one that needs to go.
Hang on. Sorry, I've missed it. I have missed it. I can use it. Where is it? Yay!
Welcome to my party. We're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring.
This game just got a little bit more interesting.
Wow.
Yeah, this game got a little bit more interesting for you, Colin, and Big T. Newport County have got one back. Game on.
Yeah, United will step it up now.
Let's say a good long kick from the goalkeeper. Red was route one. A flick, a header out then. What a cracker. From outside the area, a good, 25 yards outside, Colin? 35?
I don't know.
It got a deflection as well. Oh. It got a deflection of the number 6 for United. But what a cracker on the volley.
Yeah, Martinez tried to flick it away, didn't it? Yeah, it's a good goal though.
Mark Hughes would have been proud of that volley.
Yeah, cracking goal. I think the Martinez little deflection definitely took it away from keeper a bit more.
Well, I tell you one thing, for this game being a bit boring, it's now game on. Come on, Newport. Go in at halftime 2-2. That should be interesting. Call me callous, but it's fashionable to be weak these days compared to stiff upper lip. Get on with it. He has got a fair point though on that, hasn't he, Colin Riley?
Yeah, he does.
If you look at players of the past, Colin, or even of the 90s, or even the early look at the class of 92, it was all get on with it, wasn't it? Now it's just, I don't know, this generation of players. Some of them are just bizarre. They really are. Well, they're bizarre because you touch them, they fall down clutching their face like they've been shot.
Yeah, he accidentally touched their ankle and they go down as if you just clotheslined them or something. Yeah.
It was like blooming Finding Nemo. He's fallen down at Chelsea. Him, that player. That's my nickname for him now, Finding Nemo. Leave a like for your THFC till I die, boys. I'm Paul Column too, he says. So there's the link for us. There is the link for Tequila. Big up for Full Time Sports Network. Get over there. There are our partners channel. A lot of exciting things happening for the rest of this season and next season. By God, we're going to step it up another level on this channel. And there's Tequila's Gaming Podcast as well. So big up Tequila. Everyone get over to Tequila's podcast channel. It's a great little channel, actually. I love watching it. So big up to you, Tequila. And now he says, pizza time. He's like one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Tequila is.
Donatello.
Yeah, I reckon he's a bit of a Donatello myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got that bit of Donatello about him. Big up to Mark 9 for that. Big up PV. Big up Derm and Column. Big T. Here we go. Game on. Column's getting it. Big T's getting excited now. Newport County scored. So he's now up in his chair. He's shouting all the Newport County songs. He's singing it now, and he's wearing his Newport County top, and he's he's really into it now. I can see him. I could just see him. Mrs. looking at him. Thought you support Man United, Big T. Nah, I'm a Newport County fan. Have been since I was a little baby. My dad took me there when I was 2 years old. So there you go. Newport till I die. Big up, Martin. Our heads will drop now. You watch. Look, he's already having a go at United already as a fan. Look at that.
Yeah, so he should.
Yeah.
Should be conceding against Newport.
Yeah, he's a Newport County fan. The favourites are back in it. No upset tonight. United have actually gone way off. That goal, right, has really knocked the stuffing out of United for some reason.
Yeah, it has. I think United were looking for an easier game.
Yeah, I think at 2-0, they thought, that's it, game over. We just play around now for the next 85 minutes. A replay at Old Trafford?
No. Let's not be silly.
Well, you didn't think they'll score either. Free kick. It's a free kick. Is that a free kick or a throw? It's a free kick. I'm gonna sound like a broken record, but De Gea would have saved that. Why you sold De Gea, I do not know.
Because we wanted a ball-playing goalkeeper, apparently.
You wanted Bob. That's what you wanted to go. You wanted Bob.
I think a cardboard box would do better than Onana.
Bob out of Blackadder. Bob. Get Bob in goal.
No, I want Del Boy.
Oh, yeah. Him and Grandad and Rodney is the back four.
Yeah.
Del Boy would be chasing the ref and trying to send him a dodgy watch. This tells you, this gives you all the scores from around the world this watch does.
It tells you if you made a mistake on a call, honestly.
It does, yeah. Oh, Nelly again. Here's United. Anthony. No. I need to learn United players. Anyway, here's Haaland. I know who he is. Lovely takedown from Anthony. Now, here's a Man United player to another Man United player. To Manu. Back to another Man United player. You
sound like me when I was watching Melbourne City the other day.
Yeah. Here's Martinez. Here's Luke Shaw. Here's Garancho. Back to Luke Shaw. Carlin. No, that's what's going around the pitch. Sorry. Martinez. Oh dear. If we're talking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, Ten Hag needs to be put in the shredder.
You might get your wish yet, Big T.
Yeah. Big up ref, mate. Cheers, Demo. He says, Newport, I've got all the minerals. Are you a Newport fan? I am today, just for 24 hours, just for 90 minutes.
No, I'm not.
No, Column's not, sadly. He supports the team that the small team in Manchester, apparently. They're now the noisy neighbours of Man City. It's
no, we're bloody not. Thank you very much. I don't know about. I'm a Wealdstone United fan.
I thought you were a Doncaster Rovers fan.
Yeah, but I'm a Wealdstone. Yeah. I'm a Wealdstone, Doncaster United.
Yeah.
Hotspur FC fan.
Hag Splinter. Ten Hag looks like it looks a little bit like Michelangelo.
I think it looks a bit more like Howard Webb.
Yeah, it does actually. Kev Williams. Am I right thinking there's no VAR or goal line tech? No, there isn't. There isn't. Man United are fuming over that. They wanted VAR and everything.
Can't afford it in that league.
No, it's a nice ground actually, to be fair, Colin. It's a big ground.
I have been there. It's very compact.
I like to stand behind the Newport County's goalkeeper. Do you know? No covers or anything.
Yeah, it's fantastic, especially when it's rainy.
Yeah, I bet it is. We've got Martin. I would have thought Luke Shaw passed on Mourinho and Levy. I would have thought Luke Shaw and passed on Mourinho in Levy's position. I don't get that.
No.
I would have thought Luke Shaw and
I would have
passed
bought
on.
Luke Shaw. I would have bought Luke Shaw.
Oh, I would have bought Luke Shaw and passed on Mourinho in Levy's position. Oh, I get you. Oh, I get you. Well, do you know what? I wouldn't mind Luke Shaw at Tottenham.
He's a good player, Luke Shaw. He is a good player. I think he's underrated.
He is very underrated. Kev Williams says, compared to the pro footballer, I'm overweight, but have you seen Don Belly lately? Wow, I think he's on about 2 stone. Yeah, he's put on a hell of a lot of weight. But there you go. That's him. Burger King all over. Top quality takeout in Turkey, mate. I couldn't believe the pick when I saw Tequila. Tequila said, he really doesn't care, mate. The contract is on. He on setting for life, bro. I would have bought Luke Shaw and left Mourinho out of it. Yeah, exactly. If I was Levy, yeah, I get what you know. I would have done too. But Phil, look, we're coming up now to injury time here. What's your thoughts on the first half, Colin?
Well, I mean, Newport have done well to get back into it, because, for what were it, 35, 37 minutes of the game, literally we were just waiting for United to score again. Newport have done made it a game now, so the second half will be interesting.
It will be, and it's the crowd are up for it now. The crowd are going to get behind them. They're going to probably play to their home stand now.
I think so.
That's one hell of a stand. What's that behind it? Is that like a TV studio? Is that where they play the DJ in there?
Which behind the goalkeeper?
Yeah.
I think that's where their boxes and stuff are.
All right. I think that's where.
No, that is a TV studio. Yeah, it's a TV studio.
Gary Lineker's up in there with Alan Shearer and Mick. Their podcasts are very good, by the way. I love their podcasts. They are funny. But it is at halftime. Is it a halftime? Is it? No, there's 2 balls on the pitch and a load of sheep around the area. It's Percy the sheep. No, it's Rob the sheep. Rob the sheep there around.
It's Sean the sheep.
Sean the sheep, yeah.
Sean.
Do you know what I mean? Says the sheep. Here's the United. We don't know how many minutes. There's 2 minutes of injury time, so that's how many of our time we got. We were a very attractive club under Poch. Doesn't shock me. No. Luke Shaw stated he wanted to link up with Pochettino at Spurs. He would have done a good job. And there we go, guys. I think that's... Oh, no. It is halftime here. It is Manchester United 2, Newport County 1. Wow. Not the first side we would have thought of Colin. I thought United would have been well clear by now. What do you think Ten Hag would be saying to his teams at halftime?
Why isn't it over? I think that's what he needs to say.
Yeah.
Why isn't it over? Because it should be by now. United have had 5, 6, 7 chances. They need to start taking them. That's basically what he needs to say. He needs to turn around and say, listen, if you can't beat Newport, you're not going to beat anybody. So you're playing to play it next game.
Yeah. What we got here? We have, let me see now. What am I doing? I've just lost my TV screen, as I normally do. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we've got Big T. Now it's halftime. Let's reflect. Newport's still in the game. Far from good enough for me. I don't think he's happy, by the way. I don't think you are happy either with that performance.
No, I'm not. It looked like it was going to be a very nice, comfortable game. And we would have seen some, transitions of play and natural playing style. But no, it's been a poor first half. In all fairness, I think Ten Hag needs to worry. I really do.
About his job or about
the result, this job, everything. I think he really needs to start actually panicking and get this team working because. To half time, I know it's the FA Cup and miracles and everything do happen, but he's put out a lot of his strong team. Pretty much nearly his whole team is a strong team. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they're struggling.
Yeah. Well, listen. Do you want a few minutes? Do you need to go and get a drink for yourself, Colin, and things like that?
Yes. I'll go get a drink and whatnot.
I need to go get a drink, so I'm going to stick on this new break video I think we've got as well. So I'm looking forward to give this its debut. We'll be back in a couple of minutes, lads. Let me take that team off there. We'll be back in a few minutes. Just going to get us both a drink.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die.
Wow. I love that. That was good. Bobby has been a busy boy, hasn't he? Wow.
Yeah, been a very busy boy.
Martin said some great words there. Yeah, it is. Tequila, Levy never goes the full way, costs us many times over the years, but yeah, that's true. And Tequila, Dermo, he says, Dermo. You should play some Brad songs during these half times. I'm sure he would let you, and it would be a great advert for him. I'm just thinking also some cheerleaders would be nice. Cheers. I can't guarantee the cheerleaders unless Bobby and Colin can come up with some magic. But Brad, that is actually in the works with Brad. I actually have been talking to Brad about putting his music onto the channel. So what we're going to do is we're going to start putting a playlist wherever Brad does. We're going to put it up on the channel to give him a little. He's a Spurs fan in the community, but he's a magician. He's a musician as well, Colin. Writes his own songs and everything. Really good artist. So he's got some. Pardon?
You do have to be careful though, because YouTube like to strike you on things like that. I played some of my band's stuff for a half time, and we got a copyright strike, even though, like, you know, it's my band.
I know. It's ridiculous.
It's confusing.
YouTube is ridiculous. Sorry, YouTube. You really are good. We love you. We really do.
You're ridiculous.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll say it.
I will say, can you get Bobby to send me that tune if you can?
Yeah.
Because I want to add it to one of the intros. I love that bit. That's really headbanging stuff. We've got a question to Column. This is from Big T, as the new Newport County fan. He's asking you as a massive fan of the club. He says, question for Column. That one, the goal aside, has Garancho been doing enough for us? He is starting to slowly frustrate me. Very weird question for a Newport County fan asking you that, Colin. But,
No, yeah, I can see where he's coming from. I can. He's not playing to the ability that we know he can.
Yeah.
But I don't know whether he's being told to do what he's doing or whether he's doing it himself. This is the issue. I think he just needs to go out and play his game. It's simple.
Yeah. I think so too, Colin. Are you there? Hello? Has Colin just fallen off his chair? Are you all right?
Yeah.
You finished?
Yeah. Told you my internet's a bit weird.
Yeah, I thought you fell off your chair there or something like that. You've been kidnapped by aliens. Tequila thinks everyone's aliens, so apparently you and me are from the planet THFC till I die and Full-Time Sport Network's world planet, which is about a 250 million miles away from planet Earth.
Well, unfortunately, I'm going to have to tell my superiors. So if you hear a light humming and green lights outside your window tonight, Tequila, don't worry about it. It's nothing. No,
we're going to transport you to our planet. It's really good here. We got flying cars and everything. It's great here. I mean, Colum is a 3-headed, 4-legged, 5-armed person. Really, you want to watch him in action. He does everything in one go. It's just brilliant.
That's why I don't show my camera.
Yeah, I am me. This is me. I'm not changing. I transform into a motorbike apparently after stream, so I got driving. So that's what I do. Anyway, Kev Williams, thinking, why did I join? Why did I pick a membership to this loony channel? Kev Williams, I feel like I could smash through brick walls with my head after reading them halftime quotes, Dermo. First time I've seen it too. Absolutely impressed with that, Bobby. You outdone yourself, sir, and you as well, Colin. Both of you outdone yourself.
It's all Bobby, that's all Bobby.
Bobby, I'll tell you one thing. I have to say it. You and Bobby have been great additions to the channel. I have to say that. You really have. You've taken us to the next level. Together, we're going to go to another level for next season. I can't wait to show you guys what I've got planned for this channel next season. You're going to be amazed. Martin Tequila, strangely, Levy has opened the checkbook many times over the last years. Yeah, he has. Big T, the new Newport County fan, played the karaoke lyrics on screen without the song. We can all have a sing-along. Oh, the columns there, Brisley getting that writing down the words.
I'm not sure about that one.
No. I don't know. Philip on the drums, you on the guitar. Big T singing. Me and Tequila's the backing group. We've got great, number one hit all the way along there. Because we fell out of Europe, he was forced to act. Just my view. I am very much on the Levy outside. Really, Tequila? Would not think that at all. Tequila. Levy seems a reformed character in that regard lately. Don't know why. I think he is. And look, I hope it's okay to say this, Colin, but you've met Mr. Levy a few times.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that's okay to say. And how have you found him?
In person, he's a really nice person. He does come across as a businessman because that's what he is at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's a really nice person to talk to.
Yeah. And he even pays for Column's coffees and everything, so he does spend money.
It were a £1.99 one from McDonald's, but yeah.
Yeah, but he even stretched out and bought you a McDonald's. I mean, that shows that's sort. Look, I tell you one thing: Ireland are in the World Group playoffs in the F.A.Cup. We're playing Austria next weekend in tennis. Wow, Ireland
Sounds fun.
I didn't know Ireland had tennis players, but suddenly we do.
I didn't know Ireland knew what tennis was.
They did not. I didn't know we knew what cricket was until we suddenly got a cricket team. If Martinez was a bit taller, he would have deflected that, have gone in. What was there a point on his shortness?
I think they brought him in because of how feisty and quick he is at the back. I think that's why they've gone for him. His height does cause a bit of an issue as a centre back. Not gonna lie, but you've got to back. You've got to back your players, haven't you? Unfortunately,
you do.
So
You do. Lots of aliens here, Dermo. We're back to this again. I wonder if Ten Hag's an alien.
yes, he is.
Yeah, I would say so. So is Bruno Fernandes as well from the planet Monalot. We've got Big T Martin. Oh yeah, we've got that. We've got Martin. I turned into an alien when I was playing GTA 5 online yesterday. Wow. Never played GTA 5, to be fair.
I used to play it. Don't play it anymore.
No. Why have you moved on to what's the name of that other game? Where you build stuff with blocks.
Oh, Minecraft.
Yeah, Minecraft, yeah.
No. Don't play Minecraft.
You do. Just admit it.
No. I'm more into my Gears of War and stuff.
Oh yeah, they're bringing out a new game of Gears of Wars now next year, I think.
Oh, that'll be interesting.
Yeah, and also the what was I going to say? There's a new Transformer game coming out this year, I think, Reactivate as well, which I'm looking. Here's the players that are coming back out to the tunnel now. The Newport County back onto the pitch. What are you hoping for the second half, Colin?
United to score another 6 goals in this half, put the game to bed nice and early, and hopefully show us some Ten Hag some Ten Hag football. We haven't bloody seen it yet, so it'd be nice to actually see it.
Anyway, the relegated to backup singer, dearie me, and he also says, Levy be billing you for that coffee column. Dollum. He's calling you Dollum. And it's in the post, Dollum. Colin.
Well, I did receive a letter that had the Tottenham Hotspur stamp on it. I haven't opened it up yet, so it might be that.
Oh, maybe it's inviting you to be a member. What are United players waiting for?
For the game to be over.
A grand entrance? Do they want pipers and do you want trumpets and do you want? They're finding out
whether Ten Hag's been sacked or not yet.
Breaking news: Ten Hag's been sacked. From outside the club could be in a lot worse position without Levy. Fans crave the football, and rightly so, but the clubs are businesses. We can't forget that. Big T, I agree with you 100%. Look, some of our fan base will never, ever give Levy any credit whatsoever.
I think you need to.
Yeah, I was Levy out, and then I realised it affected my mental health, which it did. And I thought, do you know what? I'm going to take up from my own mental health issues and from my own sort of well-being. I'm going to take a more balanced account on Daniel Levy, which we do. Me and Philip both do on this channel. I
think you do need to. I mean, I think he's shown, especially this season, that he does care so much about the club, and he's trying to make the club better. You could have somebody that literally does not care.
Anyone naming Glazers? Is that them?
Well, I'm not going to say the name again, so I refuse from saying their name.
We're off and underway for the second time, second half of Man United 2, Newport County 1. Come on, Newport County. Let's get an equaliser and take this back to Old Trafford. You could do with a big payday. We've got Kev Williams. Is it just me or my 16 now Gallagher everywhere going on about City? I never used to mind him. I feel sorry for Man United fans hearing everything about Man City. They must be absolutely fed up with it.
That's all it has been about, though, hasn't it, for a long time.
Now, Kev, don't look back in anger. That's a big one. Good. I like that from Big T. Gears of War class as tequila. Yeah, I've never played it, but I was playing once. I downloaded the other day of Game Pass the Witcher games.
Oh yeah, The Witcher. Yeah. They're good games. They are good games.
I will recommend anyone, if you like your Batman games, do play Arkham Knight. It is brilliant. Arkham City is good. Arkham Asylum is good. Arkham City is better. Arkham Knight for me is brilliant.
I've actually just been recently playing Gotham Knights.
What do you reckon of that game? Because
I don't like it.
No. Arkham Knight's great because you get to drive to Batmobile.
Yeah.
And when you complete it right, you get to drive. Oh, why is he done? I'm done. Goodbye.
Probably because of Anthony. He just tried an overhead kick and he failed, and now I think he's trying fidget spinner stuff again.
No, I think because Newport have just equalised, I think.
Have they?
I think. Yep, they've equalised.
Oh, you're joking, right?
Manchester United.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring.
Come on. This is
dear. Oh God. What has Ten Hag said to the Man United players? What has he said?
Oh dear. We've got Kev Williams going. That's why he said, I'm wondering why he said, I'm done. Apparently the camera's shaking up and down. I think the cameraman's doing something he shouldn't have been doing. He got all excited. Somebody give that cameraman some tissues.
What has he said? Oh, it's all right, lads. Go out there and don't do anything in the second half. You'll win anyway. Oh my God, I can't back this manager anymore.
A good goal though for Newport, though. To be fair, he took it.
Yeah, but he should never happen.
It's an own goal, Brian. It's an own goal. I swear that come off Brian. Let's see. Does it? Does it? Yeah, it's an own goal. I think the Newport player would take it, but
the Newport player knocked it onto Varane's foot, didn't he?
I'm going to ask you a serious question now.
It was a slight touch.
Colin, I'm going to ask you a serious question now. Do you think United could lose this now?
Oh yeah, 100%. And I hope if United lose this, Ten Hag's gone.
Wow. If Ten Hag is still in the job in the morning, my faith in Ineos has gone. Wow. Look at them.
Yeah.
You can't look. I'm going to defend Ten Hag here. You cannot blame him for players going out in the second half and not starting the game off right, Colin.
He's just had 15 minutes. 15 minutes in that dressing room. And before that 15 minutes in that dressing room, United were 2-1 up. We were more dominant, and we've come out in the second half and conceded a goal.
Yeah.
So whatever he said in those 15 minutes hasn't worked. So that is down on him.
But surely the players have to take responsibility as well for coming out in the second half and not being on it.
Of course, they've got to take responsibility. But at the end of the day, Ten Hag needs to tell them, right, when we get back out there, focus up. Is
he too quiet in the touchline for you? If that was Fergie now,
I'd be screaming. If it were me, I'd be screaming. I'd be pulling people off left, right, and centre right now.
Yeah. But if that was Fergie, he would have done that, or Mourinho, or somebody like that. They'd be doing that, wouldn't they?
If that were Fergie on that touchline now, somebody would have had a bottle thrown at him.
I could see him doing it as well.
It'd probably be Anthony as well who had the bottle thrown at him.
But you wouldn't have bought players of that quality, to be fair, Colin.
No, we would have bought better players.
Yeah, that's the thing that gets me about United. And look, I from Tottenham's point of view, I think we've bought wisely at Tottenham this the last two windows, and we've improved the team. No disrespect to you. Look at Maguire and Eriksen behind, just chatting away, not a care in the world. Do you know what I mean?
Mentality, innit?
We've got Inez. Do you mind, Dermo? I'm trying to eat my dinner, and you're talking. You're talking tissues here. Sorry, Ian. Sorry, I do apologise. Enjoy your dinner. What are you having for dinner, by the way? I'm hungry. Colin, sorry to ask, mate, but does Ten Hag still hold the dressing room?
By the looks of it, no. Judging by it, no. But I'm fed up of this player power as well. There's a lot of change needs to be done. Up and down the fucking.
Yeah,
I get frustrated now.
I can hear it in your voice. And Big T was on. I think he'd be the same. I thought us going out to Man City was bad, but it's actually made me feel a little bit better, to be fair. Sorry, Colin.
No, I get it. Honestly, I get it.
I mean, we have lost to teams like Middlesbrough and Sheffield United in the last couple of years. So I think somebody said to me yesterday, losing to Man City was like, okay, I can accept that. Can't accept going out for an FA Cup.
Newport County. Donny Rovers beat Newport County this season. And they're crap.
Let's see now. There's a foul. Oh, that he made more of that. The Newport County manager was over the top of him, told him to get up. Oh, that's funny.
Get him off.
Yeah. We've got Martin. Perhaps Levy has been clever securing Spurs' financial future after all these years of trophy doubts, while other clubs like City will go under. He does make a very good point there, Mark. Colin, if we do take it a bit away from the game, but it is corner to Manchester United. That's an awful corner. I'm sorry. What was Luke Shaw trying there? Seriously. Do you think Levy will be the last one laughing at some of these?
So.
Yeah.
He's Levy has what's the word? He has financially secured Spurs for a very long time. A lot of the stuff he's implemented is going to keep generating money for Spurs. So you're going to be fine there. You ain't got to worry about anything like that.
Yeah, that's true. Big T's. We've got Bream CUSE says it's Spurs all over again. Well, they are playing in all white.
Well,
Anthony, did he go out? Yeah, no. Referee says he kept it in. Here's Haaland. Haaland, can he have a shot? Fernandes, what a save from the keeper. What a save. Wow. Bruno Fernandes is already starting moaning. You can tell he's lost it. Big T. He will bring on McTominay on try to win the game. And this is a full strength team we have out for F's sake.
Yeah, and we're struggling against the League Two side. It's very worrying.
It is. It is shocking. Anyway, here's Grant show, and it's gone out. It has gone out. Tequila's saying, Colin, no need to be pulling people off left, right, and centre. Keep that to Pornhub, mate.
I'd have more enjoyment.
You probably would. So would Ten Hag. Big up to Greg Selnet as well. Big up Greg Selnet. He said you would have to have some decent homegrown who die for the shirt, not just earn the bag, or have questionable morals to get loaned out to Spain. There is your man who's taken part of the NEOS group. He wasn't he in charge of the cycling UK team for the Olympics?
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Do you think he would be on the phone to Ratcliffe now saying, hang on, we've got to do something here? Our season is now about to fall apart.
I'd be on the phone now, regardless of watching the match. I'd be on the phone now saying, listen, something's not right here. But Radcliffe will be watching this. Jim will be watching it.
Yeah. Do you think Radcliffe has the attentions at Man United at heart? He is a Man United fan, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a Manchester boy. Even though he had a Chelsea season ticket.
That doesn't make sense. But anyway, we'll leave that. But he would have seen the Busby Babes. He would have seen Busby. He would have seen the Fergie years. So he knows what the club's about. He knows what foundation. A lot of the Premier League clubs now, have they forgotten their soul? If you know what I mean.
I think a lot of them have, since this new money, as it's called in football, has appeared. Yeah, a lot of clubs seem to forget what they're built on. Like, obviously Manchester United are built on youth.
Yeah,
that's what but we don't really tend to see that anymore.
No. Hello, we got a punk rocker there. We got dinner. Apparently, Ian's having boring beans on toast tonight for dinner. That sounds nice. Dinner for me was buttery new potatoes with Tesco tub of prawns in mayonnaise on the side. Oh, making me hungry now, guys. This is where Bruno loses me. Where is our captain, pulling the team together and orchestrating our performance?
He's not captain material.
No, but I'm just saying, you look at captains of the past: Brian Robson, Eric Cantona.
Probably one of the greatest captains we've ever had, Roy Keane.
Steve Bruce. Do you feel that? I don't know where to put my finger on this United team, because it's not a United team that I'm used to seeing as a Spurs fan, as a football fan. This is like watching United of the 80s before Fergie came in, or when Fergie did come in.
Yeah, I mean, to address this captain issue, like the people we've obviously just said, Cantona, Keane, Irwin, all these players that have captained United before. If they were on this pitch now, what they'd do is they'd grab players, and scream at them, or words of encouragement or something, and if that didn't work, they'd literally grab the opposition the opposition and get tackles in, stick them in, get them all fired up, and drag their team to victory. You know what I mean? I mean, how many times have we seen it? Roy Keane has not been. United have been having a bit of a bad game, and Roy Keane puts in this really hard tackle, and then the team's up for it again.
And he was the one that got criticised for slagging players off.
Well, I think he's right.
Yeah. No, when he left United, he was.
Yeah, I still think you were right.
Yeah.
He's got high standards, and that's how it should be. You're Manchester United.
He doesn't get on with Fergie still, does he? He's never forgiven for that.
No, but I don't blame him, in all fairness.
Yeah. Have you ever seen the footage?
Yes, I've seen the footage.
Have you?
Yes.
How the fuck did you manage to see that?
You just know people, don't you?
I thought Fergie got rid of all of it.
No, there's bits circulating out there still. As much as Fergie would like it to be gone, it's not.
I would love to find 5 minutes of of what he said. Just 5 minutes. I would love to do that.
You want to see more than just 5 minutes of it.
Oh, Newport. This is going to a replay. I'm telling you, Colin.
It's not. It's going to end 3-2
to Newport County.
Probably.
Good morning to John Johnson. Big up, John. How are you, John? You all right, John? Good morning, John. I think Ian says, think we all need to get round yours with all the food, Martin. Exactly. Big T, I'd be on the touchline now, sent out our home, manage the rest of the game myself. And then
I'd pick a fan out of the crowd to manage the rest of the game.
I would. Oi, Ten Hag, go and sit in with the Man United fans. Listen to what they're saying. Yeah. Kev Williams says, with the implementation of FFP, it's really ironic that we'll probably have the best man in the chair with Levy. His name will always be polarised with right in the Spurs fan base, but personally, I like him. I do know what? You can criticise him for the mistakes he's made, but you can praise him for the things he's done right.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, you criticise people when they've done things wrong. That's the whole point. But when he's doing things right, like, Ange wanted Maddison. He went out and got him Maddison. He wanted Van der Ven. He went out and got him Van der Ven. Vicario. He wanted a new goalkeeper. He went out and got him Vicario. You have to, give him credit for doing that.
Yeah. Tequila, Aquino's perfect captain for me. Would wouldn't take so much rubbish you see today from players. No, he wouldn't. He really wouldn't. Ian S says, yes, I'm greedy on the food. Look, I have never. Look, first of all, I'm a Spurs fan. Second, I'm a football fan. And I love watching good games. Now, United over the years, in Europe or wherever, have always been involved in good games. I have never seen the United side play like this United side's played under Ten Hag in all my life.
No.
And I'm 47 next month, and 47 in a week's time. And I have never seen United play this bad. And it's like, it reminds me of like Liverpool after Kenny Dalglish left. It's the same as United when Fergie left. It's the same with Liverpool when Klopp leaves. It's like the club have lost its way. You don't know what they're like. It's all about identity.
Yeah, I mean, you think about it, like, yeah, you'd still switch it on. I mean, you know, what, 15 to 20 years ago, a game like this, you'd still watch it because, you know, it's Manchester United. You'd like to give it a watch. But you know by half-time they'd be 4-5-0 up anyway.
Yeah.
You know, and now it's a case of, well, you just don't know what's going to happen because they're so poor.
Yeah. Big T says, make some subs, Eric's. At least try something.
He's not going to do anything until about 70th minute when it's going to be too late for anybody to impact anything.
Yeah. I don't know.
He's got no game management.
No. Here's Newport County now. Oh, got past 2 or 3 United players there. Even now, they're 2-2, right? United's don't even look like they want to win the game. They're still just cruising.
We currently look like we're the League Two side.
Yeah. You got Anthony just falling around all over the place. He's now injured, apparently. He's going to get up now and run away fine. Your goalkeeper's nearly lost it. It is a very poor. If Ten Hag doesn't pull them at full time even if they do win this and he doesn't give them a bollocking, then something's seriously wrong. Well,
I don't think. I know it probably won't happen, but even if this ends 2-2, you know, Ineos should be speaking to Ten Hag and saying, "Listen, thank you for your service, but you're just clearly not the right guy."
No. Who do you go after, though, if that is the case?
Well, you got to bring an interim in, haven't you, to finish season off.
Do you bring Fergie back?
I'd love to bring Fergie back, but the issue is, I don't want to tarnish his legacy. You know, the game's changed a lot. I don't think Fergie's tactics would work anymore. I think we'd probably just hire a manager that's not got a contract anywhere until the end of the season.
Jose Mourinho.
Well, he's a free agent, you know.
Yeah. Colin, have you heard Hannibal might be on his way back from his loan already?
Yeah, I have. He's not had a very good start on his loan, apparently. So, yeah, they might be sending him back already.
Oh, I don't know. Might order some of the groceries. Apparently 12 bottles of £12 bottle of Bailey's down from £20 from Tesco's for me. I might get tipsy tonight. Ooh. Good goal from Newport County, though, to be fair.
Yeah. I'm more of a JD man than myself personally, but
I don't mind the Bailey's. Bailey's quite nice.
I'm a whiskey drinker.
No, whiskey makes me. No, whiskey doesn't suit me now. Vodka now would be my drink now.
Oh God, no.
But it have to be the proper Russian stuff, not that Smirnoff shite. If you get tipsy from Bailey's, you shouldn't drink. That's so true.
It's like drinking milk.
It is, basically. With a bit of whatever is in it. 59% attack down the right, 18% in the middle, 23% down the left. That's been Newport County's attacking areas.
Yeah. We need to change something up now.
I've never heard you so down, Colin, and like so fed up.
I'm just fed up of seeing it week in, week out. I think that's what it is. You know, I'm normally very optimistic, and regardless of what's going on, I'm like, you know, I'm just fed up of seeing it week in, week out. There's no change ever.
And it doesn't matter who's on the pitch or who starts. It's the same crap, isn't it, for you? Like,
yeah, it is. It's exactly the same crap every single week. And I mean, you know, we've got our next couple of games are what? West Ham, Villa. I can't remember where else we've got, but we're going to get battered.
There's talking about vodka. Dermot, have you tried the Polish vodka? It originates from Poland. I have, and it's lovely. There's a place in London. It's full of ice, and all they do is sell vodka there. It's a nice bar in London somewhere.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Yeah, apparently Rashford was caught in there last night. He's still there. Apparently, he's frozen.
Well, he can stay there, can't he?
Yeah. When did the fans start to really turn on Ten Hag?
I think it's already happening.
But look, I know I don't mean turn, but when did the fans say, right, we're not going to games, we're going to stay away, we're going to leave?
They'll never do that. They'll never do it because they're backing the team. They want to support the team. You know, and you think if 15,000 people decide not to turn up, then 15,000 people are already there waiting for those tickets.
Yeah, but here's Luke Shaw, is he going to have a crack? No, lost it. Oh, he tries it. Oh, it's at the post. Oh, it's in. It's in. United are in. United have scored. It's Anthony. And he's praying to the gods.
Welcome to my party. We're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring.
Wow, what do you reckon to that, Colin? Back in the league here.
It's about time, I think. I'm not impressed by it, though.
No.
Still not impressed.
Look at him kissing the badge, and it means everything to me, this team. I love Manchester.
There's what? 20 minutes left.
Yeah. Look at the Newport County. Come on, lads. Look, calm down. Come on, we can get back into this. Come on.
Yeah, Newport aren't out of this.
There's Anthony. Thinks like he's the greatest thing since Pele. Good shot from Luke Shaw, though, I have to say. Was he offside, though? That's what I'm asking.
He looked offside. I haven't seen the replay yet. It's just coming up now. Let's have a look.
Oh, I think he was offside, you know.
No, he's onside. He is onside.
Okay. Well, anyway, it's 3-2 to Manchester United. Big T, are you happy with that? Are you happy, Big T? He says, Anthony, with his right foot. How are the lads?
He's got a right foot. Jesus.
Right. Geordie, I'm going to say this to you now. Newcastle have become THFC's till I die team for the FA Cup. That is the team we're going to follow all the way. While you're still in the FA Cup, we're going to follow Newcastle. So ENS, all the Tottenham fans in this who follow us, you know, get ready for a bit of Geordie magic as Newcastle go all the way to the final. That's who we're backing.
I'm backing whoever wins this game.
Newport County. Potential Alan Shearer derby in round 5 if Blackburn beat Wrexham. Yeah, there's a potential Alan Shearer derby. That'd be interesting. Hey, Geordie. Even as a Spurs fan, I'd love to see Roy Keane come in as manager just to sort out the players. Robin and Liv in here. Yeah. Could you see Roy Keane take... Now, there's talk of him taking the Ireland job. Lee Carsley's turned it down. I don't know if you've heard anything in your travels column, but anything on the Ireland job? Could it be Neil Lennon? Could it be Roy Keane?
It's between the two of them now. I know there's talks going on with both. It's just a case of seeing who fits the most now.
Please, Roy Keane. Please, Roy Keane. Please, Roy Keane. Please, Roy Keane. I'm actually glad. I didn't want Lee Carsley in the job anyway, so I'm actually quite glad of that.
You want Andrew Postecoglou, don't you?
No, he can stay at Tottenham. And all
Yeah,
this
do both.
all this nonsense talk of him going to Liverpool. That's a load of nonsense too. He wouldn't go to Liverpool.
Well.
Oh, what are you hearing?
You never know. You never know.
Colin, what are you hearing? Don't scare me like this. What are you hearing?
I heard anything, mate. I'm just trying to wind you up.
Yeah. Roy Keane for me is not a manager. Roy Keane for Ireland is the manager for me. He's a slightly off pundit. I love Roy Keane. I really do. It's WWE ref, John May. Yeah. The home jersey, I don't have a problem with. The away jersey, he does. I don't like Newcastle's jersey. They look like referees. They do, actually, to be fair.
Can I just say, in regards to WWE, I don't know if anybody watches it or not. I stayed up last night to watch Royal Rumble, and I predicted pretty much everything that was going to happen.
So why did you stay up and watch it?
Because I wanted to see if they'd prove me wrong, and they didn't. So,
did Hulk Hogan win?
He's retired, mate. He retired a long time ago.
I thought the Undertaker came back.
Yeah, he appears like once every 24 months or something, I think.
All right. So who won the Royal Rumble?
Cody Rhodes. Geordie just put it in. Yeah, Cody Rhodes won. It was between him and CM Punk. They were the final two.
Oh, United looking to go for the killer here.
Good. They need to.
It's taken them 72 minutes to do that. Far from happy, Dermot. Scrappy win. If we get over the line here, it is not acceptable. Ooh. That's interesting. That's harsh. Maybe not, but he would sort out the players' power bullcrap. Yeah, he would. Geordie, Cody Rhodes winning Royal Rumble is amazing, mate. Martinez, Kane will lose these mineral players like Conte. You cannot ball bash them. Not Keane on Keane. I would love Keane as Ireland manager. I prefer him than Neil Lennon, but both good managers. But I just prefer him to Neil Lennon. Look, we're coming up now. 75 minutes gone.
And still no substitutions being made.
Still no substitutions being made. I think Notts County are making one, I think, in a minute. So I better get that little. And the same for Mourinho. Matthew says at least better than out of shape CM Punk.
Yeah, but CM Punk's been living it easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's been over at that other brand, hasn't he? Doing basically nothing. So.
Anyway, here we go. Free kick to Newport County. Can they equalise again? Can they come back?
No, I know. I keep thinking but I sorry for saying it, but I'm going to say if you are interested in the WWE side of things, we are starting a new show up. The WWE show. It's full-time wrestling. We're going to call it. Looking for people to actually host and come on and everything. So if you're interested, just let me know and I'll get in contact with you and whatnot.
Yeah. I don't know a lot about. I don't know nothing about wrestling, but do you know what? It'd be something different. I wouldn't mind actually, doing something different. At least it would give me something to do in the summer, I suppose. As well.
The issue is it's early in the morning. The pay-per-views and stuff are like midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
The next one's WrestleMania. I plan on doing a like a watch-along kind of thing with it. It's normally about a 4-hour show.
Yeah. I'd be up for that. Matthew would be up for it. Look, Matthew says, "Sir, we are interested."
Well, we'll get that sorted for you guys. Don't worry.
Yeah. How many games Ten Hag's got? I could see him lasting the season personally.
Yeah, I think he is going to last the rest of the season unless something really bad happens. Like, for instance, Newport County end up beating us. But we'll see. Next one's Elimination Chamber. Sorry. Yeah.
Tequila, let us know. Would you be interested in that? Let us know if you'd be interested and get involved in that. I'm sure Colin would love you. It's 10 a.m. over here So it's the morning for him, taking place in Perth in the Outback October. Well, there you go. If Freud the Ronin is not dropping the title, I am done.
Yeah. I know what he means there.
And then Tequila, yeah, been a wrestling fan for 30 years. Yeah, we'll get you involved in it as well, Tequila.
Yeah, I've already got the a little video for it.
Yeah.
Because nothing's. Hold on, there's an attack going off. I know you're ahead of me, so you have to tell me when nothing's interesting is happening. I can quickly play it.
Okay. We've got no, there's nothing interesting. Go on, you can play it.
So this will be the thing.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's going to add some music onto it and stuff, but
yeah,
that's the little thing we've built for it already. So
wow. Well, Tequila says, sounds good, boys. Hook me up. I've watched wrestling in the 80s and 90s. I can't watch this modern day stuff. It's not just the same. I know what he gets by that, to be fair.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up in 90s, you know, and I watched it, Attitude Era, as it's called. And I've not watched it for a long time, but I'm starting to watch it a bit more now. So it seems to be getting back a little bit to how it used to be.
Of course, on the 25th, 6th, and 27th on THFC F1 to a Die, I will be bringing you the 3 days worth of. There is a substitution. Who's making it? It is Newport County. I'm making a sub. So let me. Where's the sub thing? Where's the sub? All these little toys I've got now are just fun. Right time. We are gonna cover the 3 days of testing before the start of the Formula One season. So I was doing with Chris. Can't get hold of Chris Welsh, the Carlisle fan. So I don't know what's happened to him. But I am looking for a co-host and somebody to join me on these F1 shows. So let me know if somebody wants to join me. You're more than welcome.
Yeah, get some people involved.
And also, this will be broadcast live on the Full Time Sports Network as well. So Full Time Sports Network is going full Formula One next season. But the season starts at the end of February. So that should be good fun.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of content coming out.
Yeah. And then next season, we're just going to take both channels to the new level. As we continue our partnership, we've just signed a new 5-year contract. Freshly signed today, wasn't it, Colin?
It was. The ink is currently still drying.
Yeah. So
under my UV lamp.
Oh, your favourite player's coming on.
Oh, don't tell me McTominay's coming on.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, for the love of God.
Yeah, Greg. Yeah, no problem. Come aboard, and also Big T as well. Yeah, if I'm a Verstappen fan, I'm usually not wanting everyone to. You come along. You come in. You're welcome. You are welcome, Big T.
Oh, and also, to do with this wrestling thing, a new show is coming, and it's gaming. It's a gaming thing where I'm creating my own universe. It's going to be when WWE 2K24 comes out.
Right.
So if you're interested in doing that, let me know. I'll create a little Discord, and it'll be like a universe mode where you yourself can have a created character inside of my universe, and that'll get streamed as well. Yeah.
You need to do a video on EA 24, by the way. We actually do need to start. We've been meaning to do a video for that for months and months.
We have. I'm like, do you know what, Dermo? It's going to happen very shortly because, obviously, as people know, I'm having issues at the minute.
Is Man United? His Anthony, his Manu to Luke Shaw to Grancho. Is it Hoyland? And it's Hoyland's pulling his shorts up Brandy's arse and go, look at me, I've got legs. Yeah, sorry, Colin, I didn't mean to overtalk.
No, it's all right. Obviously, I'm using my phone for everything at the minute.
Yeah.
Accommodation, living-wise, isn't the best at the minute. But I get to move into my new house on the 12th of next month. So I'm going to be up and running, fully up and running again. So everything's going to start kicking back up. I'm going to start shifting up the gears again.
Yeah, me and Colin we've got a lot of exciting stuff to do, haven't we? On both channels.
Yes, we've got a lot of stuff.
Okay, just bring this up very quickly. So Luke Shaw's coming off for United, McTominay's come on, and who else is coming on as well? It is, I can't see who it is.
No, I couldn't see who it were either. Luke Shaw's coming off.
Oh, it's Cam Ball Waller.
Yeah, Luke Shaw's off.
Yeah, Luke Shaw is off. We've got Universe Mode. Interesting, says Tequila. Dermo, we will get you sent off every game column. You will win most games. Tequila knows me as as the red card king.
I'm very good at FIFA. Very good at FIFA. I play a lot of Champs League the other weekend on Ultimate Team and stuff. And I think my best record has been 27 wins in it.
Jesus, I'm still learning. I have no executive functions. I'm too impulsive to get involved with the YouTube channel. I will subscribe and chat in all your adventures, though. Big up, Big T. You're very good, man. And congrats, says Martin. And Scotty McSauce says, come on, says Greg.
Oh, God.
Is CUSE coming off? Is it McLeod? It is another substitution here for Newport County. Where's my subs thing? Players are going.
I swear down, I've got about 7.
Fans are leaving already.
I'd leave and all.
Why they're going out? Why they're all going over to the manager? That doesn't make sense. Anyway, there was always a couple of substitutions, by the way. Dermot is the only guy on the planet who can scare Kim Jong-un and Philip at the same time. That is so true. That is so true. Please,
they haven't seen me angry yet, so
no. Please hit the like button. Please hit the subscription button on both channels as we look to get to 2K. Colin looks to get to 1,000. I tell you one thing. I don't like EA24. Very quickly, Colin.
No. No.
I think something's missing, and I think it is from when EA have started to do it themselves.
Oh yeah, I mean, let's not lie. You know, FIFA games have been poor anyway for the last couple of years, but EA have promised all these changes and everything, and they haven't changed anything. All they've done is put women into Ultimate Team, which there should have been in it ages ago. Yeah,
and also at the start of the games, it's the team. Do you remember the teams used to come up?
Yeah,
they don't even do that now.
No, it's. I'm hoping for better for the FC 25.
I think there's also should be a choice when you become international manager. That what's happening here, Colin?
I don't know. There was a stoppage in play for something.
Has the referee lost his marbles? Or?
No, I think something might have happened in the crowd or something, and they're just waiting to see.
They have stopped. There has been a day of, there is paramedics there. There is a doctor. There is a fan.
Pro Evolution. I don't know whether PES is still a thing.
It is. Yeah, it's a free download on Xbox.
Oh, right. Do you know what was a good game?
What?
Sensible Soccer.
I remember playing that back when I was a kid.
You could get away with anything on Sensible Soccer. It was great.
Yeah, I always remember the early versions of Championship Manager. Now the referee's gone back over to the managers again. Couple of kids get a bit bored.
It's wild things happening, isn't it?
He wants to run onto the pitch. Look, he's pushing the barrier open already. Look, he wants to get on.
He's going to try and get a contract with Man United.
Yeah. Now, the game is still paused. There'll be a big bit of
at a time, yeah.
Yeah, there's
obviously, you know, people's health's more important than a game.
Yeah, it is.
So I hope it's nothing serious.
Referee's coming back now. There's Ten Hag talking to Manu, punching his chest. He's probably telling me you've done a great game. You're playing a great game here. Come on. You've done me proud. I think he's been the best player out of the lot of them today, to be fair.
Again, you know, I've been saying that for a while. Manu seems to be the best player, but he is what Manchester United was. He's the product of the youth academy.
Yeah. Now the game is back underway. In 4 minutes to go. What do you reckon, Colin? About 4 or 5 minutes added on time?
Yeah, I'd say about 5 minutes added on, I think.
It is. Matthew says EA FC 24 is so bad. Pro Evolution, yeah, it is. And then, yeah, PSE is free to play and called eFootball now.
Oh, well.
Even, I mean, I love my racing games. Even EA done the Formula 1 with Codemasters. The last Formula 1 game is awful.
Oh, the latest one?
Yeah.
I've got that myself. I play it every week with my partner's dad and her stepbrother. We actually enjoy it, but I've got a whole racing sim that I play it in, so I don't know whether that makes it different or not.
It does. I must admit, out of Gran Turismo and Forza Motorsport, I've always loved Forza, but I thought Gran Turismo 7 has been brilliant. The latest one's come out. It's been fantastic.
Yeah, Gran Turismo do it very, very good.
Yeah. We've got, it's good. That's it. Look, Man United should win this now. Another substitution, so I'll do the substitution again for Man United. You've got Anthony coming off for Forson, and Maguire is coming on for... Who's Maguire coming on for?
I'm presuming it's going to be... Martinez, yeah.
Can you do me a favour, Colin?
Yes.
Can you this background, can you send this to me, or can Bobby send it to me on WhatsApp? Because I want to use it as a thumbnail. It's that good. I can use it as a thumbnail as well.
Yeah, we'll get that sorted for you, mate.
Yeah. I love that. I'm absolutely amazed by that. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful. Need for Speed. I haven't played that in years. Need for Speed.
No, Need for Speeds were good games, but the last one I played were Most Wanted. That's the last one I played.
That was good. There was a game, right? I forget now what it's called, where you drive and you crashed into things.
Oh, Burnout.
Burnout, yeah.
Yeah, Burnout were a good game.
I love that. I love Burnout. Big up to Leslie Crawford. Donnelly's out injured with a hamstring injury. It must be contagious at Tottenham. I think it is. Now, we are only a couple of minutes away from full time here, but there will be a lot of injury time because of the stoppage of the emergency in the crowd. What we got here? We've got Greg sending Need for Speed. They made the handling like Mario Kart. Yeah, they did. I love Mario Kart, by the way.
Oh, Mario Kart frustrates me so much.
Why? It's so easy.
Because I'm amazing at it. Like, well, I'll say amazing. I'm good at it until I get to Rainbow Road.
Oh, yeah.
Rainbow Road is the bane of my life.
Yeah. How many times have I gone off that, like, into the abyss? I mean, it's just, I can never, like, I can get first, and then end up getting 7th or 8th, and that one is just, it's a nightmare.
It's always the one that costs you the cup as well.
Whoa! Oh, Evans nearly scored for that. Was close. I think that was their last chance as we go into injury time now. There is 9 minutes of added on time.
9 minutes.
9 minutes,
yeah. That's enough time for Newport County to score again.
I tell you one thing, if Rian had got a nick in that was going in. So when do you move into your house? On the 12th?
Yes, the 12th.
I bet your missus can't wait.
Oh, she can't. I get my own room. I get my office back. And that means she gets the TV downstairs instead of me nicking it.
Yeah. Well, she's I mean, well, I have my little office actually in my sitting room. I've got a corner of my sitting room as well. I've got my office, right? And I do feel sorry for my missus though. She has to put up with me doing streaming like every day and that. But bless her, she watches stuff on her laptop.
Yeah, I mean, when I first started, we were in a one-bed flat in my office. Well, my setup was in the living room. So when I was online, bless her, she just used to sit there and read a book because she couldn't watch TV. I was like, oh, I felt really bad for her.
Yeah, I do. So my missus watches films and that on her laptop. God love her. I do. It is hard for our partners that when we do this, we have to be so committed to this, and we can't do things that we could do if we weren't.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So without them, they deserve a massive credit.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Without them, we couldn't do this.
Yeah. My other half supports it 100%. She, even when it gets to like times where I'm supposed to be doing a watch along against Man City and I'm feeling like really down and everything already. She's like the one that pushes me, like, right, come on, you can do this. This is what you do. Go and do it.
Yeah. No, my missus supports me as well. Bless her. She's really good. I have to say she's a diamond. She really is.
But nobody told my missus I'm praising her because she's already got ego as it is. So
I think my missus is asleep, but I'm sure she's hearing me anyway. Bless her. Women can hear when they're asleep. Apparently, men can't.
No, we can't, but women can. I mean, I could cough or say something about my missus, and she could be like, 5 doors down the road talking to her neighbor or something, and she'll come back and go, "What did you say about me?"
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's like like you whisper something under your breath, right? And they go,
"Yeah." It's like, "What did you say?"
What you
it's like, what?
That? I said so low, not even I could have heard it.
I said it, and I barely heard it.
Yeah, and it's like you're doing something right, and they could be in another room, and they come down. Why did you do that? And you're thinking, do what?
Well, no, the best one is when they come up to you and like they ask you a question, and you're thinking about it, they go, "Oh, never mind." It's like, eh?
Yeah. Oh, here's United. United. Are they going to get 4? They are. It's a go for United. It's 4.
Yay!
4.
Welcome to my party. We're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring.
The Newport County dream is over. Man United 4, Newport County 2. It's been a cracking game, I have to say.
Do you want to know a fact?
Yeah, go on.
Hoyland has just scored.
Yeah.
That's his first shot in this game.
And it's taken him to 93, 94 minutes.
Yeah, that's his first shot this whole game, and he scored. This is why United need to give him the ball more. This is why United needs service to him, because he will score. He's had one chance and he scored.
He's had a quite good game, to be fair.
I just think there's a lot of pressure on him.
Yeah. Oh, good goal and all. Very good goal as well. What we've got here now, we've got Crazy Taxi Gang. I haven't played that for you. My childhood was Midtown Madness on the PC. If people don't remember that, especially the second one. Leslie says, time for Maguire to score an own goal. Marty Bassett hanging on. Hanging on against Newport. This should be unacceptable.
Oh, it is unacceptable.
Yeah. Sad about Maguire. He's crazy talented player, reduced to not much. He's Phil Jones syndrome.
You know what the issue with Harry Maguire is? I don't think he's good enough for Manchester United. I think he'd be a fantastic defender in the Premier League for a West Ham, a Villa, somebody like that. I think he'd be fantastic. But for United, putting on that United shirt puts so much pressure on you, because you can't have a game where you have 10 out of 10 and then 7 games where you're an average 5. You can't do that in a United shirt. No. We won't accept it. We expect 10 out of 10 performances pretty much every game.
Why can we have not got Newport County away?
You would have probably been about 16-0 up by now.
Yeah. Big T, that ain't gonna work.
No,
it
won't.
No, it wouldn't. And Lindsay Crawford's going, go. That's the same in South America. Go.
Go, Lazio, goal.
I love the South American commentators. They're a mental bunch.
Yeah.
I don't know
It's
who's.
amazing.
I swear to God, the Brazilians try to outdo the Argentinians, or the Argentinians try to out the Brazilians. You know.
Yeah.
You can see it happening. Now there's another substitution happening here. Sorry, just going to bring up the new sub quota. Here we go. And just for the sheer hell of it, I'm going to play this because I think this is worth playing.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring.
There you go.
Is that because you didn't get to play it other day?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's been sitting there. I haven't played it for a while. I'm just gonna. What's that there? Oh yeah, I know what it is now. It's a Tottenham goal machine.
If you know somebody would like to score another goal for me, that'd be fantastic.
Johnny Evans has now come on for Bryant, so he's coming to marshal the defence.
I just want another goal. I want it to be 5-2, so it doesn't look as bad.
I don't know. I mean, Forest away. Do you think you're gonna in the quarterfinals? Do you think?
Yeah, Forest away. I think, and we'll probably beat them.
Man United for the cup?
No, don't be silly.
Well, Luton might beat Man City.
Pigs might fly.
I thought we'd beat Man City, but look, Pigs didn't fly that night. We've got Joan. Go Spurs! Leslie Crawford says Maguire was good at Leicester, but that's why United pay 8 million for him. Big T says, why is this volume on your go and sub thing so loud?
Yeah, because the volume on it is quite loud, I think.
Yeah, and also people also for hard of hearing, it's for them as well.
Yeah, the volume on it's just a bit loud.
Yeah. Well, I'm hard of hearing, so it doesn't bother me. Anyway, here's Newport County shooting. Oh, what a save from the keeper. Can I ask you, why is he wearing the number 1 shirt?
Who, Bendia?
Yeah.
Because Onana doesn't wear number 1.
Really?
Yeah.
I would have thought he would have taken number 1.
No. I'm pretty sure Onana's chosen his number. I'm sure it's not number 1.
Wow. Leslie Crawford, didn't Forest beat United already this season? Yeah, they did.
Unless that's just me on my FIFA save, because he's not number 1 on my FIFA save.
No.
Like 30 something or 40 something on mine, I think.
Well, there you go, Colm. It is 9 minutes now, and it is full time. Manchester United have beaten Newport County by 4-2. United are into the 5th round. Colm, this is the 5th round draw. You are probably going to play Nottingham Forest away. Liverpool probably against Watford, Southampton. Any standout ties there for you?
Oh, any standout ties? Obviously, whoever United get, that's a standout tie. Yeah. I think Thingy will be a good one. Either Chelsea, Villa, Leeds, Plymouth. I think if it's Chelsea, Leeds, that'll be a good game.
It would be. It really would be. Luton, Man City would be a good game. Coventry against maybe Coventry might go all the way to the final again this year, like an 87.
Maybe, but I don't think they will.
No.
I think if Wednesday play Coventry, that'll be a feisty game as well.
See Harlot, see Ten Hag, they're happy bunny.
Yeah, no, I won't be happy, Ten Hag.
No, I wouldn't. But there you go, Colm. Thank you so much for coming on as well and joining me doing this watch along. Arsenal versus Spurs in the 5th round of the FA Cup. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I thought one of you were playing Coronation Street, other one were playing Emmerdale.
Yeah. John's just asking, is this a good result for Newport? I know they lost, but losing by 2 versus Man United, don't think it's a bad result. I think I think Newport would actually would have taken that at the start of the game.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I've been to games, where I've been part of the underdog story. I've been following that team. I mean, the famous ones that I can remember is obviously, I think 2005. I went to watch Doncaster Rovers. We beat Man City. We beat Aston Villa. And then we got beat by Arsenal in the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup. And that kicked us on for the rest of the season because we played really well. They didn't batter us, not so long ago, we got beat by Arsenal 1-0, and that kicked us on again. I think we actually got promoted that season. So a result like this, even though you've lost, shows you how good you are.
It does. Well, listen, Colin, do you want to give Full Time Sports Network a massive plug there if you can? Let me see. Can I find your link before? Let me see. No, your link is in the chat, so just let me.
It's somewhere there, yeah.
Talk amongst yourself.
Well, no, yeah. Thank you for having me on. Anyway, it's always a pleasure to do watch-alongs and whatnot with you. It's been a good game. I've enjoyed it for the most part. The result,
there we go.
The performance wasn't great, but yeah.
No.
But yeah, you can find me on the Full Time Sports Network where we cover, a lot of the football, ranging from the Premier League down to the Conference League, the Scottish League. We're focusing on bringing out more sports. As I said earlier, we're going to start with the WWE stuff shortly, once I've got everything set up and everything again. And the first one will probably be a Elimination Chamber pay-per-view watch-along. So if you're interested, let me know. We'll get you on. Come and chat with me about the results, the matches, this, that, and the other. It's going to get wild.
Please, everyone, go over to the Full Time Sports Network. And also, please, everyone, like and subscribe here on the Thfc Till I Die if you can as well on our channel. We're very close to 2K now, so we are on the march to that. We've had a bumper month again with members and everything. Don't worry, guys. There is a members only video coming up later about the game on Friday. Me and Philip are doing that later for you. We are back tomorrow at 4, of course, with Newsbeat, and then on Tuesday with Newsbeat as well. As far as I know at the moment, there will be no watch along on Wednesday. I do apologise, but something that's come up, so there'll be no watch along for the Tottenham Brentford game unless Philip gets back early and then he can jump up and do it. But I'll know more about that over the next few days, guys. But we will be back, and on Thursday from 4 o'clock on the close of business, we are doing deadline day. We're going to give it the full Beanos. So hopefully we'll have a little something. I'm going to make up a little something, hopefully, for when deals got done and breaking news. So we're going to bring all that up. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining me and Colin. Have a good evening, everyone. We are Tottenham. We are the best team in the land. Thank you, Colin. Man United are back, apparently. So they say.
We're not.
But they'll never beat the mighty Tottenham Hotspur. Come on, you Spurs. We're back tomorrow at 4. Good night.